What's going on, guys? Spicy from the Shooter Game here, and if you hear any background noise, that's just because I have a full family of a whole bunch of people. So yeah, that's why. Well, today I'm gonna be doing Defense Heroes. The last video, if you want to go check it out, it is the Support Heroes, and I'm gonna be doing each individual group and like tips and tricks how to use them. And yeah, stuff like that. So this is gonna be a series, and Bastion is really easy to use. Like if you're a beginner and you're trying to like play the game or do something, Bastion is the person to use. But if you're playing payload or something, do not use his ultimate, or you can if you want to, but there's really no point in it, seeing that it only lasts like 6 seconds and you're really slow and you don't have that much ammo. So just press L1 or LB to switch into turret mode, and you just stay stationary. You cannot move around. But if you're playing payload or something, and then you get on the payload, and then you become stationary, then it's one of the most overpowered things to do. So yeah, next is Hanzo, and he is really hard to use. He's one of the hardest characters to use in the game. He has a arrow that lets you see enemies from like X-ray, and he has a arrow that shoots multiple arrows. So it's like what's that called? Ricochet. That's Ricochet. And his arrows, you need to lead it like in real life, but it's a lot harder to, because that's the way that it is. It's just, I don't know how to explain it, but yeah, he doesn't really have a lot of things to do with him. That's why he's so complicated and hard to use. But his ultimate is good, because if I can get over there, it's a dragon that it like eats everyone in the path or something. Like it just damages them slowly over time. And just like Genji, he can climb up walls, but no double jump. I'll let you read the hero information right now. Alright, pause it if you want to hear it. Pause it and rewind if you want to read it. Junkrat, best beginner hero to use, definitely. He is extremely easy to use, only has 2 attacks, 2 powers, and he has a bear trap that if people get stuck in it, they get stuck in it for a while, and then like you can throw a mine in there, see, and then press the opposite button. Like I press L1 or RB or LB. I press L1 or LB on Xbox, and to detonate it, I press L2 or LT, which you can use it either in a fun way to put it on the ground and then jump and then press the button to launch. And his ultimate is extremely useful, because it's like a rapid supply ship. If you know what Black Ops is and you know what that score streak is, you know exactly what I'm talking about. But if not, it just looks like that and it explodes. But that's besides the point. And I'll demonstrate the bear trap again. You can put a mine in the bear trap Get stuck, blow him up, dead. Next hero is May. She has a depressing backstory. If you want to check it out, I'll make a video on it. On all the backstories of characters later on. And May is just really easy to use. She has like a popsicle gun. She can freeze people, and then you press the opposite button and it shoots a spike into their head if you aim at their head. And then her ultimate, really easy to use. You just throw a little drone down on the ground, and then they freeze. You can shoot the spikes at their head, freeze someone else, shoot a spike at their head. If you don't want your teammates to get killed, or you just feel like messing around with some people, put an ice wall up. And if you're gonna die, whoa. What if you're gonna die? Freeze up. It makes you invulnerable and you heal. And then pop out of it, boom. What I like to do is I like to go in my little cocoon and then ice wall so I don't get affected. I still don't know where that other drone went. And also you can use the ice wall as a staircase kind of thing. Aw, messed it up. I'm just gonna try to find that drone. I'm on an adventure. It's not up there. I don't know. I don't know where that drone is. Okay, so this is what I do. Cocoon. Wall. And then I'm safe. Here's the hero info. And we're on to the next hero. So Torbjorn, he is like a pirate. He is like, I don't know how to explain him. He's like a, what's that called? A craftsman. He can build a turret, give people a shield, and he has a hammer if you press right on the D-pad. And then once you hit it 5 times, or 6, depending on what you want to hit it. And then your ultimate makes the turret go higher. And if you press the opposite button, then the trigger, you shoot a shotgun with a shotgun. You shoot it with the spread. Here's his info. And that's all I can say about him. On to the next hero. Last but not least, definitely not least, Widowmaker. Widowmaker is probably the best character on defense, because first of all, she has a bat grapple, she has a mine, So someone's trying to sneak up behind her, she's sniping, it goes off, she knows where they are. She kills them. She has a sniper that can charge up to 100 power, and she can nail headshot. Her ultimate is X-ray, like Hanzo, except for about 15 seconds. And the thing that's cool about her, if someone's close up, you don't have to snipe. Hit fire, and all you do is shoot a machine gun. Boom! Oh, I missed. Oh yeah, for hero. And yeah, that's all I can say about her. And that is it for the defense. I'll show you a really good trick to learn how to use Hanzo.
With every death comes honor. With honor, redemption.
Like what to lead, how to lead,
Practice.
and stuff like that. Well, you can see right here, it has multiple targets you can hit. And they're all over the map. And if you want to practice your shooting and your aim, you have to see how far away it is. But what I did was this. I walked next to it. I did 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 hops away. I say 7 hops away. So that's about 14 steps away. And I am finding the spot to hit him. A strafe. Like, practice your shooting. There's also an enemy down here you can practice shooting at and then target. Or you could wait for the target to respawn and then use your multiple arrows and see how those do. And here you go. Ultimate. See how effective it is? It is very effective. And yeah, that's all I have for this video, and there you go. See you in the next one.